Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. Today, we're taking a look at, from the Transformers Generations Thrilling 30 line, Scoop. As you can see, Scoop is an update to the original 1980s Double Target Master. Let me take these out of the way, as you can get a better look at the truck. I actually did not have Scoop as a child. I had the cement mixer one and the dump truck. But I do like the double target master concept, and I do really like this construction vehicle motif. As you can see, he's predominantly orange. There's actually two different shades of orange. This one appears to be a little lighter because something tells me it's molded black plastic. Painted orange, so that's going to show up a little lighter. Same here on these little wheel covers. So that's actually kind of interesting to see, you be able to tell which, how it's molded and what have you. The Scoop can move. That's for transformation, as will come up like that. But that's really more for transformation. You really just want to leave it like this or so, just so it can roll, which it does quite well. And yeah, that's really about it for vehicle mode. There are ports all over where you can plug the target masters in, and which we're going to look at right now. Okay, here's Hole Punch and Caliburst in one of their combined modes. Basically, either target master can be the top and the bottom. They also can separate and be their own standalone weapons, just like so. Just so you know, Hole Punch is the blue one, Caliburst is the yellow one. I had to look that up. Transformation is relatively simple. The arms do peg together, so you just want to split them apart, bring it upright, flip the gun barrel back, and then rotate the grip around. There is articulation at the shoulders. It is a ball joint, and that's about it. Let me do Hole Punch real quick here. As you can, they're basically just remolds of each other. One has a single barrel, one has a double barrel, and as you can tell from the colors, basically it's the same color palette, just swapped. They're fun little figures. I haven't had a chance to read the comic yet that Scoop came with, so I don't know how they work into the story. I just want to make sure I read it in order. I haven't touched any of the Wave 2 ones yet, so I don't want to miss out on anything or get confused. But yeah, like I said, fun little figures that do their job. Now let's take a look at the transformation for Scoop. Okay, Scoop isn't that difficult, but there are some little interesting bits to it. First, what you want to do is come in and separate fold the back out just like so. It's going to form the legs. It is on a double joint. You have the transformation joint and then the knees. So you just go ahead, straighten that out. They are pegged together, but they'll separate as you transform them. Go ahead and flip the feet out, which wasn't that difficult before. There we go. There we go. One thing you'll notice about the feet is that they are slightly angled to do that, wide-legged stance. Let me adjust the camera ever so slightly. Basically, through all that transformation, you'll probably have the Scoop fold back. That's fine. We're actually not up to fiddling with that yet. Next, what you want to do is you want to come in and rotate the arms out. They are on these double yellow shoulder type joints, so just do that. They do peg into the sides and stuff like that, so that's all good. Next, what you want to do is go ahead and rotate what will be the torso forward, and then in doing so you want to rotate the arms back and bring up this chest plate to lock it in. And basically you'll have to fiddle around with the shoulders a bit just to get them in the right position where that chest plate will close. You can then just rotate the arms down, and since this giant thing is sticking up, just go ahead, bring it down over the back, rotate the claw around so it all just covers up, just like so. You know, we all have our, you'll have your own technique to do it. And finally, go ahead, little notches on the inside to flip out the hands. Doesn't have molded fists. These are molded open hands, but they can hold the guns. And just like that, you have Scoop in robot mode. As you can see, there's a lot more color to Scoop. Breaking up the orange is some nice yellow, as well as a nice cobalt blue, which I think is the same color as Hole Punch. And yes, I just had to go look again because I do not remember the names that easily. Nice bright red Autobot logo. Coming in to take a look at his face, and let me clean that up for you. You can see it's like a gunmetal gray, like ocean blue type of coloring. There is light piping, but I think the eyes are painted over. But yeah, for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, can move around ever so slightly and what have you. The arms are on that great double jointed shoulder, so you can get them around, move it around on the transformation joint. There is rotation at the bicep, as well as about 90-degree bend at the elbows. Wrist articulation is only on that transformation joint. There is rotation at the hips, which I thought is kind of nice, you know. Really impressed by that because it's not really in there for transformation. You do have mushroom ball jointed hips, and you have a mushroom cap right here at the upper leg that allows for rotation, as well as 90-degree bend at the knee. Get a little more if you use a transformation joint. So yeah, it's a fun figure. I think I ended up enjoying Starscream a little bit more than Scoop, but you know, Scoop's not a bad figure at all. When I first heard that Scoop had been announced, I knew I had to get the figure. I was a big fan of the Target Master, Headmaster, Power Master, this Master, that Master gimmick back in the day. I've always liked the gimmicks in the Transformers line, and Scoop doesn't disappoint. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to see some of the other double Target Masters. Like I said, I had the cement mixer and the dump truck, and unfortunately I can't remember their names right now, but they were fun. And you know, it's a simple thing. In fact, I think they all shared the same Target Masters, just painted differently. But right about now, this is Wave 3, and it's very difficult to find because it was put out and stores didn't order a lot of it to make sure the shelves were empty for the Age of Extinction figures. So your best bet is probably to look online. Now, last time I checked, Amazon is really the way to go because they have them up there for close to retail, and if you have Prime shipping, it's 2 days. So in some cases, you're actually getting a pretty good deal on them. But definitely, pick them up. It's a fun Transformer. This is your old pal Chuck for Scoop. We'll see you next time.